So then guys, on April 1st, and that is no joke, it looked like Apple could actually be doing a celebration of 50 years of Apple with the special event. That's right, Apple is turning a 50-year-old on April 1st. And I will say it again, that is not a joke. Go and back the history book, go and check the internet. You will see that Apple was formed in 1976 on April 1st. But the main thing I want to talk about today is what could possibly happen on this 50th anniversary. Leaks and rumor. Well, we have heard leaks and rumor bouncing around that Tim Cook is super excited for this. And in fact, he has been interviewed recently and been asked about it. And he said that they have got some big thing on its way for Apple 50th anniversary starting April 1st. And we have also had other leaks and rumor coming in from the leaks of like Mark Gurman and think like this, confirming that Apple are looking to do something big for the 50 years anniversary. So what could we likely to see at this new spring event of the 50th anniversary? Well, there is a whole load of new products that could potentially, and let's talk about them today. Number 1, Mac Mini M5 and M5 Pro. The first product that could be coming along is a brand new Mac Mini. That's right. I know a lot of you guys have been super excited that a new Mac Mini with the M5 chip could be on this way. And we have been hearing that it could be coming out at this time in April. So that's right, we would get the M5 chip and also M5 Pro into the Mac Mini. Most likely the design of the current Mac Mini is not going to change whatsoever. Everything will stay exactly the same. And for what we have seen already on the benchmark for the M5 and M5 Pro, it is super powerful for it. Something else that most likely going to happen is that probably the even lowest amount of strong what you are going to get inside of Mac Mini could also go up, this time to 512 GB. We have had this already with the MacBook Air, the MacBook Pro, so this could also be going up to 512 GB as a standard for the baseline M5. Then we could also have the likes of say 1 TB for the likes of the M5 Pro. So this will be really awesome to see. Now what I would say with that, if that does happen, there is a potential the price could go up by $100 USD. But do remember, if you go to yourself and M4, Mac Mini right now, you went from 256 GB to 512 GB. Well, it will cost you $200 USD. So $100 USD more for that, and it's the same with the likes of say that M5 Pro with the 1 TB. The price will probably also go up by about $100 USD. But remember, you will not be getting 512 GB, you will be getting 1 TB. But just be aware of that, the Apple probably are going to be doing that as well when this new Mac Mini is on its way. Number 2, iMac M5 color possible M5 Pro. But after this, the next product we could also see the big update to is the iMac. No, the iMac again is got an M4 chip inside at the moment, but it likely it's going to the next generation of the M5 chip. However, with the twist this time, we have been hearing that we could be also getting a new color introduced with the iMac. But something else that's also been circling around that we could also get the M5 Pro added into this iMac. What is also super excited to hear that we could actually be having this. I would for one would love to see the like of an M5 Pro and in iMac. I think I did be amazing be actually having that for productivity. Makes sense because the likes of the Mac Mini got at M5 Pro. That I think that potentially that iMac something very similarly with the screen should have to go to. Either means that extra fan would have to be put inside. Maybe it might have been slightly thicker on the back somehow to accommodate that M5 Pro. But yeah, it's possible that it's on its way with the M5 Pro, but definitely the M5 is on the card to be updated in the iMac. And again, we could be seeing this is April time. But there is also another iMac what I will tell you about just after this here. Number 3, iMac Pro, iMac Ultra. So moving on this guys, there is also the possibility of a new iMac being added into Apple lineup, or should I say the restoration of an iMac. That's right, we have heard the possibilities that we could actually get the iMac Pro being coming back to the like of the iMac lineup, and to be deadly honest, this would make a lot of sense for the inventory. Do remember that when Apple first started out 50 years ago, it was a desktop computer. So yeah, to go out with the bang or that obviously it would be this new iMac. Do remember as well that in the 90s, the iMac was the start of Apple going back into the new era as it's were. So yeah, having iMac Pro being brought out, even the potential of the iMac Ultra, we have also heard the name of its coming back. This would be fantastic to see. Now obviously I just spoke about the iMac 24 in having the M5 and the M5 Pro. Well, there is the possibility this new larger iMac or iMac Pro and iMac Ultra, whatever you want to call it, would have the like of the M5 Max inside and also the possibility of the M5 Ultra. What we have been hearing about with this new iMac, it will probably be a 32-inch display, and it will probably be a very similarly sort of screen technology to the new XDR Studio display which just been recently launched. So yeah, very similarly to likes that, I did expect this new iMac to be slightly thicker than what we have on the current iMac, because obviously if it has to accommodate for fan for M5 Max and M5 Ultra, it's going to need that breathing space. But obviously you would have all the latest ports and think like this with the Thunderbolt 5, and also probably 6 of those ports on the rear, but also that you did also get the likes of the kind of a cable free kind of environment, and the cable going into the back for power, internet, everything like that. And then obviously you did get like of your Magic Keyboard and Magic Mouse all being Bluetooth wireless too. So yeah, this is also going likely that this could be coming out this year, and it could also be coming out the April time. It make a lot of sense for Apple to release it, like I said, on their 15th anniversary. Number 4, Mac Studio M5 Max and M5 Ultra. But then the last product we have been hearing about is that we are going to also finally get an update to the Mac Studio, and where this is going to be big one is that we are probably going to get the M5 Max introducing into it, but then we may also get the M4 Ultra or may likely an M5 Ultra put inside of the new Mac Studio. We have already seen how powerful the M5 Max is. About obviously the new M5 Ultra, it would be even more powerful. Now traditionally the past they have stitched two Macs chip together, but obviously we know how that new kind of new processor now. This new kind of dual sort of silicon way that Apple have introduced for the M5 Pro and the M5 Max. Maybe Apple are applying something here for the new M5 Ultra, and how this is going to work. So this is going to be quite exciting to see, but we are accepting this to be some powerful chip Apple obviously ever made out there. And do remember the likes of the M5 Ultra in chip performance and the CPU performance outbeat the likes of the M3 Ultra right now. So you can imagine what the M5 Ultra is going to be. It's going to a real best of the computer out there. No, again, it's most likely the Apple are probably going to also tune up the storage amount again. Prices probably might increase a bit, mainly because like with the M5 Max, what you get right now, you know that start in the 2000 USD dollar, it will probably go up to say 2100 USD dollar to get like of 1 TB instead of to 512 GB. Do remember, if you did do that upgrade before, it cost you way more than that. So yeah, the last date it will be happening. The same with the Ultra chip, probably you will not get 1 TB storage anymore. You will be probably actually get a 2 terabyte, and again that might cost you say 200 USD dollar more on the Ultra chip. That how Apple are kind of doing their price up and shifted, but also giving you more for money as it were this time around. But really guys, that is what I look like going to happen in April's time for the celebration on the 15th anniversary. Are you excited for it, and are you going to be getting any of this new product? Well, let me know in the comments below. And on that note as well guys, it's time you wrap up this video too. So if you you enjoy watching it, please press the like button. And as always, you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparison, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Until next time guys, I will see you really soon. Take care, bye bye.